Hey everybody, for those of you who have been waterfowl hunting for a while, you can understand how the struggle can be very real when it comes to decoying birds, even though you're on the X.
Are you excited?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Shut up and sit down.
Earlier in the season, the team and I hunted a field that we were invited to by a friend of one of the guys in the group, and we did really well. The team and I were invited back to that same field for the Minnesota Duck Opener. Prior to this, we had been watching the field, hoping that we were invited back because there was close to 1,200 mallards at a time using this. The field sat kitty corner at two crossroads on about 120 acres of wheat. So there's plenty of food there for these birds. And down towards the back end of the field where it was more secluded, there was a little low spot, which is what we decided to hunt. We get to the field bright and early. It had rained 3 days prior to this, and the owner's father said that he didn't want us out in the field with our vehicles, or we weren't going to be able to hunt it. We decided to take the sleds, load up some decoys, and make the trek out to the low spot.
Just about done moving the spread. We had to truck everything in here on sleds because it's been raining. Got a southwest wind, should be legit.
Everything was going according to plan. We had the decoys set up, we had an awesome layout, great spread, great hide, and the wind was in our favor. What else could go wrong besides the birds not showing up? We sat there all morning, seen a total of about 25 birds, got 3 of them to decoy. They came in out of nowhere. The camera footage didn't work out. I got a couple of angles. It was one of those hunts where even though we were on the X, things didn't pan out. When someone experiences a waterfowl hunt like this, it's very easy to get down on yourself and get depressed as a group because you're like, what did I do wrong? I mean, what could I have done better? I had geese flying over, they were checking me out. I had ducks flying over, they were checking me out, but nothing wanted to come in. Well, that's hunting, sad to say. There's many times that we've been out hunting and we are on the X, everything was working out perfectly just like last weekend. And in the end, it doesn't go according to plan. Going back to the beginning of the episode, sometimes no matter how hard you try, hunts just don't pan out. But then, there's also those times where you get a phone call that says, hey, you got 1,500 geese in your field. plan for hunting this field was very simple. We needed to get there early, get set up. Hopefully these small flocks start coming out, get into those so we don't educate the other birds in the area and burn out our field. We needed to get in, get out.
Take it. Take it.
Good girl. Bring it here. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Kennel. Kennel. Good girl. Take 'em! Take that one! Take 'em!
end of the morning, everything worked according to plan. We had those smaller flocks come out. We got into those. We got an 11-man limit before 8 o'clock. Got out of there undetected. Left the stuff in the field. Got back to the trucks. Watched flock after flock work the field and dump right into our spread. When that happens, you know you hunted a field correctly. It's really easy as a group of people hunting together to focus on shooting as many geese or as many ducks as you can and making a big pile and scratching out a limit. But that's not what it's all about. It's about keeping the passion of hunting alive and paying back the farmers and treating them right that let us out on the land that we enjoy hunting on so very much. On behalf of me and all the other team members at Feather Folder Outdoors, this has been a hunt to remember. Stay tuned for more hunts to come.